Alright, so today on the wonderful, lovely Gamingmadirocks, if you guys last remembered, we were in the Power Marinia Rift. Now we're still gonna be in the Power Marinia Rift because I don't think we've got everything. We still gotta go to the Rift of the Freezing Gorge. So we still haven't unlocked everything in this game yet for the Power Marinia Rift. That's why this is number 2. If you guys remembered from the Gilmore of the Rift, I actually did. There is a thing called Gilmore of the Rift, but and it's way later in the game, I believe. So in the previous episodes that say Gilmore of the Rift, part 10 and part 11, they're gonna be 2 different things because last one's gonna be Power Marinia Rift and stuff, so equivalent of the longboat again. Okay, let's start putting in some extra people here. Equivalent of parallel arrows, which ain't bad. Okay, let's go to videos. No. Sorry, I'm doing this while I'm sitting here, I'm just renaming the last episode. Okay, so parallel arrows now. Now parallel arrows give us this 2 attack. This is giving us fire. Now I will keep the parallel arrows. I think Fran should have the parallel arrows equipped. if we do that, she is the second most person with strength. Penelo has, her attack power is 58 attack. Hers is like 51 for Bosch. 56 attack power for that. The most person who has the most defense out of all of them is going to be Bosch. Second, Penelo. Magic resist, everybody has pretty rough, relatively same magic resist. The top three are Ash, Penelo, and Vaughn. Strength, Vaughn and Bosch are the most top strength. Magic power, Vaughn is high in magic, as well as Ash. Vitality, speed, well, Theory has the highest speed. Okay. So if you guys were curious, now, what we'll be doing is, this is taking a lot longer than expected to complete. If you guys remember, I've been watching a few other streams who have done this, or a few other people out there who have done. Somebody's level 29, so $88 gil. Black. Oh, magic. Oh, she's... Echo herbs. We could probably get rid of this thing. Echo herbs. Actually, can we... Let's go to equip. You know what? We're gonna use... Any miss quickens I'm not gonna use, because I don't think... Any mischarges, I should say.
I must be strong.
Because I don't think we need to really go heavily out on... Because I really think that Shattered Heart, you know, task at hand. Okay, so we got a lot of licenses to spend here. Let's go with Vaughn. first. Let's look at all of the availability. No, he can use Fire, Thundara, and Blizzara here soon. But I want to make sure that we get all of our... HP first. I want to make sure that we get everything cleared out of those sections. Increase magic potency. Increase HP, increase our gambit slot. He's so close to getting that 150 there that I'm just gonna wait. That one's more HP. Pinello. Okay, so she's got everything from out of there. And this unlock numerology. Those two are so close. Okay, so they're fully down there. Let's go and equip. Turn back with the bangle. The golden amulet. Who else has a golden amulet? A piece of dark and dirty stone. Interesting. The mage's habit. Some of these things can be sold off because frankly we never use it, or people already have it. I know which way we're supposed to go. We are heading in the right direction, and I know where we're headed. This one's actually going to be called Mount Brahmasis as well. Okay, so the Gladius can be sold off, and the 6 scaffold flute. Mage's habit, and the Mage's hat as well. 1 set of parallel arrows, 2 sets of longbows. We'll keep the Fury arrows. So, iron forged pole. Okay, it looks like the ice band. Okay, so we got a recurve bow. The Elfin Doomsbane, the Glacial Staff. Health looks better. A Thorned Mace. Oh yes, he's lost his invade. But Bond, we just need to unlock. Agent Gill. An enchanter's habit. A closed helmet. A diamond shield. I forgot about Ash, because I forgot that she's also a red battle mage which can use maces, which I think would be a lot better. Five. That's mace's 1. Because a thorned mace. Boom. We'll sell the glacial staff off. Traveler's investment. Feathered cap, red cap. Armor. We're gonna keep the ice and the flame shield on top of that, though. Because I think that having Ash putting maces on might be a lot of a better lack of, for a better lack of terms. I think she would be, I think having, instead of having stabs, because I think that stabs are just like, you know, if we were going both white and black, stabs would still be a lot better, would be a unique way. But let's keep going here. Why does it look like it's so sandy when it's so icy back that way? That just mind boggles me in the game of Final Fantasy, I guess. I guess their worlds can be different. This game, I'll tell you, to be honest with you, this is like one of the best. I still think that even though Final Fantasy's been around, wait, what? Hold on. There was 2 traveling merchants back there, and I only saw the one. Gotta be freaking kidding me. Finally, we can buy high potions here. Soul Eater, we got Q. Let's get Blizzara. Let's get Darkara, Kiraga, and Berserk. Sell those fangs off. Let's sell our ethers off. So Vaughn really can't, right now, he does have a lot better strength. Uh-huh. We can't get Soul Eater though yet, because we don't have the money. So we'll probably we want to unlock every magic as there possible. We haven't, I think we've unlocked all the gambits, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. So there is no more gambits to buy. Oh no, that is cool. There's a lot of stuff in this game that I just mind boggles me to this day. You know, every day I feel like that, you know, as long as the game has a decent story, as long as the game, gameplay wise, is great, it doesn't bother me, okay? By any other means. If the game does not, if the gameplay, if the mechanics in the game aren't great, a lot of times games I don't really play that game if the gameplay mechanics are really crappy. Now, if the story is pretty great but the gameplay is pretty crappy, I still may play it. But, shh.
Is he sleeping?
No, my child.
Whoa.
I do not sleep. I dream. For reality and illusion are a duality. Two parts of a whole. Only the mirror of dreams reflects what is true.
Anastasis, Your Grace. I am
Lay
Ashelia.
down your words. Ashelia, daughter of Ramanas, I have dreamt your dream. Who better to carry on the Dalmascan line than she who bears the Dawn Shard? Your dream of a kingdom restored is known to me.
Grand Kiltius, then give us your blessing. Grant the Lady Ash her accession to the...
I do not suppose this is something you might reconsider. My little Emperor-in-Waiting, you called and I have come.
This is the man I wanted you to meet. Believe it or not, he is a member of the noble house Margrace, rulers of the Rosarian Empire.
I am but one of very, very many. Try as I might, I could not stop this war alone. Thus, I came seeking Lars's assistance.
He's hot.
Arcid Margrace, at your service. To think I stand before the Lady Ash, it is truly an honor. I see it is true after all. Stunning is Dalmasca's desert bloom.
In Arcadia, Larsa. In Rosaria, Al Cid. They dream not of war. Should empire join with empire, the way will open for a new Evilis in our time.
Grand Kiltius, you speak much of dreams, but in the real world, war is upon us.
Grand Kiltius, I was told my coming here would prevent this war. I was to assume my father's throne and announce the restoration of Dalmasca, treat with the Empire for peace, and persuade the Resistance to stay their hand. I have not come all this way to be asked to reconsider.
A word from you and the Resistance would stop cold, and Rosaria's pretext for joining the war scattered off to the four winds. This was what we had hoped. Alas, circumstances change. A full 2 years have passed since your reported death. Were it to become known you are still alive, I fear it could only worsen our current situation.
Because I am powerless to help.
Nay, in fact it has little to do with you.
Then what? If Lady Ash were to extend her hand in friendship, perhaps I could then persuade the Emperor. His Excellency will solve things peacefully.
The Emperor Gramis is no more. His life was taken.
Father.
Oh! Oh! Coal!
What possible cause could we have to lay hand on our Emperor?
A deception and an outrage. The Senate will not stand for this.
A viper amongst our senators?
With Chairman Gregoroth as its head. With what dignity remained him, he confessed to the poisoning and passed his own
A
sentence.
viper with many tails. Much of the Senate is culpable.
We had no choice but to strip the Senate of authority and assign powers of autocracy to myself until such time as order...
Spare me your lies! I see the serpent coiled here before me!
Trace, you speak too freely.
Zargabath! Do not tell me you join in his mama's farce!
With Rosaria poised to invade at any moment, our leader must have a free hand.
The once great House Solidor is now reduced to myself and my dear brother Larsa.
Surely you would not go so far. Vain Solidor! As Judge Magister and upholder of the law, I hereby place you under arrest.
You misunderstand. Vane did not make himself autocrat. It was the very Ministry of Law which you serve. Do you see it now, Drace? When you bared your sword at His Excellency, you bared your sword at the law.
You wear the mama's motley well, Bergen.
I don't remember this. I just love this game. This is why I'm playing it again. Only updated.
Such strength. Inhuman.
Zargabath, take the Alexander. You will accompany Bergen and bring Larsa back to me.
Sire.
Your Excellency, Lord Larsa was placed under my charge.
Oh? Perhaps you mistook your orders then. I can see no other explanation for why you were reporting and conjecturing on my doings to my late father.
Your Excellency.
A hound begging for scraps at the Emperor's table. Would you serve another master, hound? You may fulfill your duty as Judge Magister before us all. She has been tried and found guilty.
Your Excellency, I beg you reconsider.
Do it. I care not. Live, Gabrantha. Protect the young lord. Protect Larsa.
Forgive me.
Pray be quick.
Interesting.
And so House Solidor lives on.
Something's going haywire with it.
Let us suppose you approach the Empire with a peaceful resolution. The late Emperor Gramis would have lent you his ear, that much is certain, but we are dealing with vain Solidor. Should the princess return, he would claim her an impostor, or to tempt the resistance into battle. Vane wants this war, that much is certain. As our ill luck would have it, the man is a military genius.
The dreams have told me thus. To reveal yourself would imperil us all. I see war, and Vane's name writ bold on history's page.
Arcadia's banners fly high. They are making ready for the coming war. According to our latest reports, the Western Armada prepares for war, under Vane's command, no less. The newly formed 12th Fleet has already been deployed. Oh yes, the Imperial First Fleet stands ready. They'll be underway as soon as the Odin's refit is complete. And there is more. The 2nd Caravan Expeditionary Force is being called in to replace the missing 8th, so there will be no gaps. The largest force ever seen.
And then, the Nethicite is the coup de grace. Grand Kiltius, your grace. I spoke to you of my succession. Let us put that aside. Should I become Queen of Dalmasca now, powerless as I am, I can protect nothing. With a greater power at my disposal, perhaps then...
It is the Nethicite of which you dream?
I require something far greater.
To wield power against power. Truly, the words of a human child.
I am descended from the Dynast King himself.
Indeed. Then you have but one choice. Seek you the other power Wraithwall left.
Does such a thing exist?
Journey across the Paramana Rift to the still shrine of Miriam. There rests the gift he entrusted to the Grand Kiltius of his time. Seek it out. The Sword of Kings can cut through Nethicite. Why he would entrust the power to destroy Nethicite, the instrument of his greatness, to another and not to his own progeny, I cannot say. Awaken Shelia Benagan, and take up your sword, or your dream will remain but a dream. My dream too fades into day.
Larsa leaves the party. Uh-huh. So we no longer have Larsa. Has gone to the inner sanctum with the Grand Kitas. The news of the Emperor's assassination came as something of a shock. Was I overly direct? Perhaps. No matter. He is in good hands now. There's Al Cid and then there's Dr. Cid. So I'm wondering if they're related in this game. I don't know. But I know that we are getting close to the end of this game. I know it. But we gotta go through a few more cut tape and stuff. This game definitely takes a long time to play and beat. So if you are looking for something long-winded to play while you're kind of... I will probably do a review on this when I'm done. Because frankly, this is... I still think that Final Fantasy is the utmost... is the utmost precious... Well... I don't know what I'm trying to say. But this game is the utmost... precious Final Fantasy game I think in all of the Final Fantasy franchise besides 8. You know, 12 and 8 are the only two games that I think have come Yes, now the only person who can't really equip anything right now is basically evade process is going to go up again. So basically we don't want him equipped with spears. I only bought the storm spear to give him a little bit of an oomph power. And we're not really using him at the moment either, so... So, we need to go down to basically there and work our way towards it. So I kind of know where we're going. And I kind of know what we're supposed to do. Now let's just kill anything off that we find. See, we're doing, this is why I'm calling the Permenia Rift 2, because last time we did, okay, let's go to license board, Bond. Okay, so we still need, actually, let's, the other person, Ash, let's do swiftness. I'm seeing if there is any more swiftness. There's this remedy lure. There is another swiftness here at for 50, so that's gonna help us improve. Give that remedy lure. And MP after deleting a foe. But I'm waiting because I want to get him upgraded. Upgraded, but I do like the way that they have this game set up. You know, I never stick to characters as a whole. I always play my favorite Final Fantasy characters of all time is 12. Character-wise, 12 and 8 and 7 are the best characters. You know, the top 5 Final Fantasy games have some of the best characters, you know. 7, Remake, 8. Actually, I do want to see if we can equip the Ice Shield? I know that the Ice Shield, but I think having the Ice Shield equipped, we actually do get half damage. She gets already half. Actually, she already gets half damage. So we can give her the diamond shield. He does not get half damage, so we'll give. Actually, why don't we give her the flame shield for now? Gambits. Fran has a few extra gambits here. Let's go down here. Let's go to Vox. Foe status, silence. Ally status, if the ally status is blind, use blind Nana. On top of Phoenix Down that hasn't been used. We haven't had to use Phoenix Downs. To be honest with you. Which is actually a good sign, I guess. $75 gil. Let's save. I know that they give us options to save, but you know, when I'm done beating Final Fantasy, I'll probably end up finding ways to delete all the save files and stuff. But when I know I've made a mistake, like that one time, you know, I went back. And it just, you know, it just makes for... This game makes it for a good story and a good idea to have something to play while you're in isolation, staying away from people. And another high potion, which I think we're at 51 now. Okay. Licenses. Bond. It gets better evade with that, and I like that, you know, evading that you get better evades with okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to Gambits. Let's come down here to Dark Aura. Actually, I'll keep it dark, I think. It doesn't need to be super... I don't want to be spending a whole lot. The Thundara and the Fire are okay for the upgrade, but I think Dark, I don't need to really go with the extents of that right now. So Ashley now has finally got that level up. Let's bring in Von Rotzenberg of Dalmasca. Okay, 320 gil. A nice brand. So far, nothing. No, we could have just teleported here. But I think we could have just easily just teleported, which, to be honest with you, you can't unlock his next swiftness. That's Phoenix lure, which definitely should be something he should have, shouldn't really need. So you have him that battle lure. Do we got any other battle lures? Let's give him. Let's try to give everybody upgraded battle lures. Those that have magic dealt, give them more gambits. Ether lure, magic. So let's go for more magic if we can. I want to give him shield block. Let's see here. Let's go with red then, see if we got anything red related. If we can unlock more gambits, I'm gonna do so. Unless it like costs like 100. Increases magic potency. I don't get what that means. That's drain and stuff. Okay. That's cut behind a lot of red tape there. Pinello could probably use with another gambit at some point. One, because I would like to give her one for haste. We have, like, I'm playing, a lot of what I'm playing with today is, with this series, with this playthrough, is just... Spilling of blood. Think you on these words. So we're the Pomerania Rift 2. This one I'm probably gonna do Pomerania Rift. I'll probably do the Still Shrine of Merheim on this one. But I do it based on previous stuff. I always do the 2 when I'm live. I'll end up always changing the title afterwards. Dang. So actually we gotta go to this one over here. Okay. So now he has a little bit of black magic. Potion. Where's that at? The words have been left by King Rithal. Pedal secret relic held, this pedestal embrace. We got a puzzles to do here. Because if we look at this one, that ancient door we cannot open. And that door is locked from within. Still remains asleep. When Methysite. Okay, let's step outside. The king's wrath rests within. It says that the only worthy of the dynasty king might take up the sword. On accord, the door is part for one with the blessing of thy great gifts, grateful and merciful Father. Drive you, Faram. This was the only part of the entire game that I always... You know what, let's put Ashy in and see what happens. See, that one's locked. We got a pedestal that doesn't seem to want to open. There's gotta be something I'm missing here. Okay. I... Maybe we let's give Vaughn this. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's go. Let's put Pinello and Bosch in. Go to Gambit's Pinello. Licenses Pinello. Time another Gambit slot. I like any. Haste. Now, can we take off the Dawn Shard? You know what? We have to keep Vaughn. So Vaughn's gonna be our Dawn Shard dummy, I guess, because he doesn't use MP. He's the only character out of everybody in here who does not use flippin' NP. So, Vaughn is gonna have to stick in here for all of this time. You're gonna have, see, when it said device unchanged, I forgot about the Dawn Shard thing. That tells you how long I have played this game. A life crystal. Let's go. I hate puzzles. Puzzles. Sometimes. But, man. Trust, okay. Touch the device and see where it leads. No, we'll go back this way. Well, this way. Okay. And 63 gil. Some more gil and an Ashura. Ashura is a ninja sword. Which I highly doubt that anybody can equip the Ashura. I forgot I had that even on. Yeah. I was wondering why I was going super fast. Forget that I have that. You know what? I'm gonna leave it on. And guess what? We found the exit. The other door. Which is no longer locked, so we can now go freely through both doors. I don't know how many more of this Dawn Shard stuff we're going to be utilizing. Accumulating darkness, Benaskar. Because if you can use a lot of this, it's going to be a lot like this. I always use these mischarges when I can. It takes a lot of time and effort, but it goes a lot quicker in boss battles.
Here goes!
You're mine.
Six is better than none, than 4. not bad. Is this another Esper? I just love that. Another hit 2 rejuvenation traps. A sage ring. Wow! Ashley's got... Okay. Pinello will do... Use her physical damage. That and Battle Lure. Balthier. Balthier will unlock his swiftness there. I'm just going through and seeing. Okay. Time to open up the next door and... I'm just checking a couple things here. Okay. We need to go to the stone. We need to actually go to the Waystone. So touch the way device. So it looks like that these things, maybe everything needs to be facing, okay. We need to go and find all these statued areas, and make sure they're all facing each other. Is what it looks like to me. Is that? Where did I put my phone at? Because I have a little guide that I use if I'm not quite for sure. So yeah, so we need to make sure. Yeah, Penelo's just gonna be wasting a lot of her energy. I only have Penelo to use for stuff like that, for status effects. So it's gotta, maybe we gotta make all these things. I'm not for sure because I can't find anything on this guy that I'm using. So let's make sure that everything is all facing the center in this and see if that changes anything. So rotate the statue, turn it clockwise. I'm doing this, speeding this up because I really am I think I'll just speed things up from now on. Alpha Phoenix down. Rotate the statue. Do nothing. Hold on. Okay, rotate the statue 2 times counterclockwise. I remember something about these statues. A platinum sword, 25 gil, and 47 gil. So, is the platinum sword better than the ice band? It is even better than the ice band. Now, do we actually have, we have Demon's Bane. Ice Band was even better than that. I was surprised we found that down here. Pinello. We want to get all of the gambits if we can. Because now we're gonna go to Gambits down to Pinello. Pinello. We got all. I want to give her the status Shell, which basically says that any ally has Shell on now as well. But we want to do Shell and Protect and Reagan first before we ever do Haste. So we need to rotate the statue 2 ways. We can rotate it clockwise 2 ways or counterclockwise. Let's do it clockwise. Classes has undergone some change. What's a ruby ring? Equipped reflect, only if we're in dire need. The way to the Colossus is open. Touch the device. I love the waypoints in this. I love that this game just makes this game interesting. Where does this take us? Time to shell shield. Okay. I was wondering how we'd get up here. Finally figured it out. We know that Bosch is in berserk mode. Or whatever. Actually, if we equip the shell shield, equips shell, automatically that equips shell. Bosch. Let's see, we got, where are our... I don't think he gets the shell shield from here. Let's try the time mage. Ash. The Vental shield. channeling. Hold on. What does the shell shield require? License needed shell shield. She can have the shell shield, which I think would be a better choice. Than the flame. Because she doesn't need that. Well, yeah, whatever. Rather give her more evade than shell shield is not worth it. Ha 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 ha.
You're mine.
Come on.
How about some of this?
Oh no, mischarged! Should have mischarged.
I got it!
Got a surprise for you.
Here goes!
Got a surprise for you.
Here goes!
Man! Alright. And Torrent. Which ain't bad, I guess. Miss. Pampered. Hearts, white whirl. Pyroclasm, wow! I wish you would have given us mischarge after White Whirl, before, White Whirl, or Red Spiral.
Not a chance.
We've got Pyroclasm and White Whirl right at one right. White Whirl, Pyroclasm, White Whirl. Can we get Pyroclasm again? That'd be a beautiful blessing.
I've got you. How about some of this?
What? Splendid? Oh. I think we complete this. What do you want to bet? We're pretty close to getting it done. Yep. Got another Esper. So we've attempted another Esper. No, Vaughn. Oh, she can use hand bombs. If we give her that, it would allow her to use hand bombs level 3. Gives her more HP there. That would give her nothing. Bun, if Bun gets another summon. Not really useful. Because, frankly, yeah, there's no use for it. Where's the Mantis here on this? On... And he's not going to get any bonuses out of that yet. I'm trying to go through and get rid of any bonuses. It doesn't look like... that it adds... Actually, Mantis, if we do, it's allowing him to use... allows him to use Asuna, Reagan, and Kiraga. If we unlock Mantis, which... that to me seems pretty decent. Ash would unlock hand bombs, and I would only unlock hand bombs. Sebastian's gonna get this. So Vaughn, let's work on just getting some other... Okay, so that's a different one. Let's see if we can unlock more weapons. More guns here. Same with her. Let's unlock more, archer capabilities. Knight, more swords if we can. Let's do the same here and make sure that we can get more weapons. If we can't get any more weapons to unlock, then there's no point. Because she's also Time Battle Mage, which can use crossbows. that right off the bat. Let's go for magic now if we can. Okay, let's see what sword this is and see what it is. Great sword, maybe. See, Penella's the only one.
You should try it on the Dawn Shard. See if it can destroy Nethicite or not.
What?
He just may be onto something. The Dawn Shard's no use to us, after all.
The stone bleeds mist.
It has been roused. It fears the sword.
We don't destroy the Dawn Shard, I don't think. Oh, they're doing they're mowing outside. Great. You guys can hear that, that's what they're doing.
The stone is quiet.
This is the sword, the Nethicite destroyer.
Should it find its mark?
Vaughn! Tell me, did you see him again?
I didn't. Not a thing. Not even my brother. Not anything.
You tame the Sword of Kings. No. He can equip the Sword of Kings? What? Can anybody equip the sword? She's gonna have reduced powers. The only person that can actually get an improvement would be Balthier. But we'd reduce it down to 0. Ash could actually still utilize it. It wouldn't reduce anything except her evadeness. But what's the point then? What's the point in equipping something that's going to give us less power? That's why I will say that if I remove something, I don't want to have reduced evadeness. Okay. So now I'm not quite 100% sure where we're supposed to go. But this...
Deads grow legion.
There.
Smoke.
What could it mean?
Let's just save. Now we have 10 teleport stones. I finally figured out never to sell those unless you absolutely have to. I'm gonna step out to the outer skirts of this and see if anything changes. And biomode. More Gil. I guess I could have waited. I thought there would be some sort of like a chest up here. But I guess not. Okay. $35 Gil. This is going to take a little while for us to kill this thing off, but we do get us some... Bo... Yes. A vial of eye drops, not bad. We need to go up, not down. We could go down if we're grinding a little bit, but... Nope, we gone back the way we came in. Back the way we came, anyway. Oh, damn it. Damn, another high potion, not bad. Some more gil. More parallel arrows. 181 gil. Okay, so we've actually accomplished a lot today. They all leveled up right on the dot. They're all level 30 now, so... And we're gonna keep these party members unless they decide to go someplace. Let's save here. We'll probably... I actually want to continue this until a little bit close to 5, I guess. Yes, so we'll try 4:30 just to show you guys the story and stuff, but we also want to make sure that we are buying some stuff too here, so let's go to the Traveling Wanderer here. We are going to sell the Elfin Bow, and we're going to sell this Storm Spear, but we want to keep we're also going to sell the Golden Staff as well. I'm going to sell the Shell Shield off because that's a worthless item. Sell the Parallel Arrows off. And we'll sell everything else that we can here. Solid stone, yellow liquid, ice stone horn, and a pointed horn. That gave us some new iron forged blade. So iron sword, ranger's crossbow, long bolts and a crossbow, and a magic shards aquarimo. Now I believe if we go and we say the iron sword, so weak. We do got a crossbow, which is also going to give us some weak. But we do got extra longbow. So I think we'll just sell everything. So we're going to sell the crossbow. Sell the iron sword off. Sell a longbow. And aquaremotes, Sulfang, and bio. Half damage, that's half damage to wind. Unlock Soul Eater now while we're here. Platinum Sword, Obelisk, Loxy Bow, a hunting crossbow, a power rod. We can actually will unlock. She can use the power rod. She can use the power rod, but let's see. So let's go to licenses. Let's go with Ashley. Let's find the power rod here, which I believe is going to be staves, flame staff. Oh wait, did we buy the power rod and she can't use it? I forgot. You can use... I forgot. We can't even... I forgot about that. We're gonna have to sell that power rod off. Because that requires rods. And she can actually use rods over there. Nello can. But let's go... Let's go and equip her with the hunting crossbow. Let's equip her with the Loxley bow. The Belaguise. He's gonna get the increase there. So a pirate hat. Vikings coat. Sell the elfin bow, sell the recurve bow. Sell those off. We can sell both headbands off. The Matara. Okay. Vaughn. Need to go to license for Vaughn. Let's just unlock those. Let's go, actually, we need to buy, okay, so we need to buy another sorceress hat for Vaughn. A sorceress habit. Oh, she can actually, the bone mail's even better. Let's sell everything that we're not using. to improve on stuff. I have the Fury arrows just in case we run into anything for fire. No. Oh, she can use the bone mail. But the bone helm is going to get her less magic resist. So give her that. Gonna sell the Sorcerer's Habit. We still can't equip the bone thing. He has the demon mail. No, we'll get rid of that. Let's see. What I don't think we can sell much of anything else. To get because I want to be able to get him the bone helm, which is that much. The Demon's Bane actually does not have any elements. The Ashura is a ninja sword, which basically nobody can use that. I just realized this. So let's go with the bone helm. Equip him with the bone helm. So the pirate hat actually gives us magic resist. The bone mill does not. Well, if we go with the Sorcerer's Habit, oh, okay. Half damage, but weak to holy. Okay, that's fine. Close some can be gotten rid of. So it looks like we need to go talk to this guy because I want to buy some see if there isn't necessarily. Okay. I want to go in and I want to buy the rest of our Phoenix Downs to fill that back up. That I don't want to buy that many. I want to buy just about 30 of those. So we'll buy one more. Let's drop that off. Let's top that off. Then we'll buy the rest of those remedies. Oh yeah, we have bio. I want to keep the ice band. Do we keep the ice band? I know that I want to keep, actually. We can just sell 2 of those off because, frankly, and she's equipped with the diamond shield. He could equip that diamond shield. So let's equip Bosch with the diamond shield for now. No, I mean these 2 guys with the ice shield for now. See, we could give him the Sword of Kings, which reduces his evadeness to 0. But he had actually have 53 in attack power, which I know that I'm keeping both here. I'm keeping like a few ranged people. So it's kind of... And he can also use the rods, but I'd rather have him utilize guns because he can use attack with range, and that's kind of why I picked him for it. Night. Get that unlocked. Let's see if we can unlock more magic. Unlock more magic. That's what we're gonna do, is just see if we can unlock all the magic we can possibly unlock, because I want to make sure that we are getting... If she has white, I want to go through and clear out all the white magic first. Dr. Shelga. Okay. Because if we don't... Oops. If we don't do that, then, you know... Well, Thier... wait. Get that done. Because I want to make sure that everybody's getting heals, if at all costs. You know? Okay, so we've gone back here to the St. The Mount Brahmis. Oops, I did want to save, thank you. I always save very often, and you guys can't see how I save because of, frankly, of PlayStation itself blocks this. The game Final Fantasy I don't think ever does, because frankly you're accessing the system memory here, so I hate that. But hey, that's going, yeah. Alright, let's... I know that, so that I do hate that sometimes. But hey. Remember, there's a war brewing. With Arcadian forces that arrived when the judge, he suddenly drew his blade. That would profane the holy mountain of the Chios, so was Arcadian, not to fear the gods. That they would profane the holy mountain of the Chios. So is Arcadia no fear of the gods? Oh, you read that same thing. You must go near the temple. Judge, he is still there. His Grace Antis attempts to reason him within. The judge cut down all Akitas who tried to stop him, and profaned the temple. I pray his Grace is unarmed. The man, a monster. So many people fled with but a single blow. This is just... Why?
vagrant princess. Swift has your lust for revenge led you to the Sword of Kings. You will surrender it to me. Too late, and to their sorrow do those who misplace their trust in gods learn their fate.
There it is again.
Fran, I don't like the look of that.
This mist. He holds a stone. It controls him as it did Miern.
No, the power of manufactured nethicite is the power of man. A weapon forged by his wisdom who would challenge the gods themselves. A fitting blade for a true dynast king. Wraithwall did but pretend the title, a curve begging nethicite scraps from his master's table. Hark! Evilise hails her true dynast king, Vayne Solidor. He shall defy the will of the gods and see the reins of history back in the hands of man. His time is nigh! The new Evilise holds no place for the name Dalmasca. The stain of Wraithwall's blood shall be washed clean from history's weave.
I was right to... No, it's pretty simple, easy.
He set his very bones about with manufactured nethicite. The Grand Kiltius?
Wait, what about Larsa?
Gone. Spirited away by Judge Brandt.
You okay?
So he was here. As for our young lordling, he went along. To avoid trouble, you see, but Judge Bergen had other ideas. He flew into a rage, and I was left to fend for myself. Please, Princess, you must permit me to take you back with me to Rosaria.
So that you can protect me?
I would lay down my life, at a single word to be sure, but I harbor no mongering delusions of valiant grandeur. Vayne has our war pavilion jumping at shadows. They favor a preemptive strike, but you will convince them otherwise. You will see that they do not start this war.
This I cannot do. Forgive me, but my errand here is not yet done. I must wield the Sword of Kings, and with it bring an end to the Dusk Shard.
This stone, do you even know what it is?
I can venture a guess. The Draclaw Laboratory in Arcades. The Empire's weapons research begins and ends there. How soon do we leave?
At once. As for matters in Rosaria, I bid you luck.
So you would leave each to fend for his own. Let us hope that you are not disappointed. That's right. Larsa left a message. The differences between our two lands will fade before the shared dream of men. My leave, I take.
Very interesting. So now we're going to that Arcades place.
How do you propose we reach Arcades? Arcadia's borders will be well guarded for fear of Rosarian invasion. We dare not approach by air.
And their navy will see that the coast is watched as well. No, we go afoot. We'll cross into Arcadia in the Salika Wood. We can reach the wood any number of ways, but the easiest is to head north from Nalbina.
There's a hunter's camp just beyond the Salika Wood. The camp sits within Arcadia's borders, so Imperial patrols there should be sparse.
Getting that far should be half the fun. Let's be sure we go prepared.
So it looks like that we could go afoot. If we go to our world map here, see, we could go through the, if we look at this, we just need to go to Nalbina Fortress, which is basically, all I'd have to do is just teleport there, and we can get to it. But that's going to be for today, guys. If you guys want to see more content like this, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you guys also hit that bell notification with the all, because you never know when I'm going to be live. I will be live playing this again tomorrow at 1 o'clock. We'll be going to the Arcades. We're getting close to beating the game, so I might do a special live stream on Saturday that allows us to go at a pace of getting this done, so we can do something else, like play some dreams, do some other things, and also if you guys enjoyed this, hit that like button, and make sure you guys, if you guys haven't checked out the beginning of the rest of the game, I'd highly recommend you do that. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But we're always going to be doing this at least about 4 to 6 hours a day, if we can, till we get this done. So if you guys are enjoying, like I said, hit that like button. If you guys want to see more, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you guys later. Bye!